Pow.
Wait, you guys haven't heard?
This better be good.
It's the Very Real Fantasy Football Show!
All right, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, now people think I'm open for business. Fire sale. My brother just proposed. I send him over Puka Nakua, no big deal.
Yeah.
And I get Luther Burden and a first-round pick next year.
Oh, what a generous offer, Michael.
Yeah, reject. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, reject.
He must be hanging out with Dan.
No. I love you, reject. I'll see you at Mom's on Wednesday. You're a good big brother. All right. Fantasy football for real. We got the gang's all here. Eric, Ryan. And we have promised to make this a quick show today because
I'm grouchy.
You guys are tired and grouchy. I've got to go show a house. There's just...
And this slate of games this week suck.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Good.
Did you watch last night's game?
No, I watched
It sucked.
I watched the first half, and then I was like, you know what I'm going to do?
Yeah,
It was brutal.
I knew
Getting
better.
bad.
I knew way better than like this is going to be one of the worst games. And then whenever
You
I wake
were
up
right.
and look, and I'm like, yep.
Sure
Gross.
enough.
I was so proud of that DK lineup I sent you guys last night. I'm like, yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I did make one, and I had Troy Franklin as the captain.
Is Troy Franklin just straight up the number one wide receiver in Denver now?
Isn't he?
I don't know if he's the number one, but he's stepping up there. I think that they don't cover him as much, so
Is there a number one wide receiver in Denver?
That's an even better
I
point.
think that's the question, and the answer is
I would say yes. But Nix just has not been playing great until like normally the fourth quarter he steps up. But
I don't know, man. Fantasy football's weird.
it is.
We've got 4 more teams on bye this week, and a lot of fantasy players on these teams: Cincinnati, Dallas, Kansas City, and Tennessee. Especially Tennessee, right?
Especially
That's
Tennessee.
where all the
Right.
players are.
Well, and like Cincy and Dallas's D are so bad that they're good for fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a bunch of super tough defensive matchups this week, which means snooze fest and low points.
Guess what? I'm just going to be hanging out in Nashville, not watching football.
Awesome. I'm coming too.
Don't care.
Yeah. You're like, if I lose, all right.
Don't care. My teams are, to put it nicely, rat shit.
That is nice.
That's very complimentary
Yeah, it
of how the season is going for you. In a couple
I feel
weeks.
you, dude.
However, my IRs are sick, bro. Heads up for my IR squad.
Dude, you could easily construct a championship team out of the relevant IR players from the season this year.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Tell me about it, man. Seriously, tell me about it.
No.
Okay.
I'm grouchy.
All right. We got some stuff to get into. Obviously, the trade deadline came and went.
Cool.
So some highlights from that, Ryan, you
None.
found for us. What?
There
What do you
aren't
mean?
any.
Rashid Shaheed going to the Seahawks.
Who cares?
Sam Darnold owners, Rashid Shaheed owners.
Yeah. He actually does throw a very nice deep ball. I think he will complement JSN pretty well.
I mean, there is some relevance there, right?
Sure.
It's, if you look at the Saints, it doesn't really give does it give a boost to anybody there?
Tyler, what is it? Shuck?
Shuck.
Show.
Shuck.
The show, Shuck and Show.
Schauf.
No.
He was throwing it more to Rashid than he was Olave, so
Weird.
he needs to go back needs to start throwing it to Olave more now.
I think it would probably benefit Juwan Johnson in some way.
A little bit. I still am not like, ooh, Juwan is awesome now. I feel the same about Juwan as I did before this happened, which is, I'll roll him out there because my team is depleted and I'm starting 4 tight ends.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I did. I saw
It's a bold strategy.
And they're not bad. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, but it's like, oh, it's that bad.
Yeah. Oh,
I feel you, dog.
yeah. So I'm leaving town.
Leaving town. Lots of draft picks, though. Lots of draft picks, so that's
Yeah.
good.
And drinking in the morning.
I did. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
While you're driving, huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's against the law.
God, no.
I didn't know. I didn't know what
Jesus
you're talking about.
Christ, what? No, I'm going to be there, hanging out, walking around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know how fast you were be able to get there, so that's why I was like, "Are you drinking and driving?"
go real
bro.
fast
I was
and
wondering,
drink. Man.
That's,
Go fast
45.
and drink faster.
45 years old.
that's
a grown man.
That's
You're
the
a
prime
seasoned-
time, man. You
You're
know,
a
you just
seasoned veteran at this point, dude. That ain't no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
you just-
like
pour it in a coffee cup and a little Bailey's. And,
we're going to have a good time, man, and I'm not going to care about what's going on with fantasy.
Good.
But we do have an obligation here to all 7 or 8 of you for tuning in, so we've got to talk about
Yeah.
this.
I mean, the only other real fantasy relevant thing that happened at the deadline was Jacoby Myers to the Jags. I did predict that he would get traded. I was right.
Oh, nice work.
Thank you. I'll be here for about an hour.
So you got, I mean, is there fantasy relevance there? Jacoby Myers to the Jags? Are you putting him in a lineup? Are you like
Yes.
right on?
may want to because Travis Hunter's down, and so
So
is
is-
Brian Thomas Jr. is out for the
Yeah.
TJ out this week.
Parker Washington.
Parker Washington and Jacoby Myers, and who's even their starting tight end? Is the
Nobody cares,
Mark
Ryan.
Sanchez.
Yep,
Lewis?
I'm pissed. I'm grouchy.
Nobody cares who their starting tight
Good
end
job.
is.
I like how you did that too.
The angriest show ever. Dude. And then I think you can talk about the fact that Torrey Horton was looking like promising potentially. He's doubtful this week, but
Dude.
now, the trade kind of hurts him a little bit.
Yes.
At one point in that Seattle game last week, I think Darnold was 12 for 12 and 4 touchdowns. My God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Commanders are good.
So, Commanders.
Dude, how is Jaden Daniels not out for the season? That was so gross. And they're like, nope, he doesn't have any ligament damage. Bullshit.
Or
That
broken
bone
bones.
That bone was coming out of his elbow.
I didn't see it, and I'm so happy.
So gross.
Yeah.
It was just a dislocated. They're like pop
Icky.
it back in, and
Yeah.
icky.
he'll be all right.
He's not playing this week. And also out for the season, unfortunately, torn ACL, Packers tight end Tucker Kraft.
Yes.
Boo.
That hurts, man.
I don't have any shares of him, but I love him.
Yeah.
I had a share of them. That hurt.
Amari and Hampton owners looking for some news, looking for an update.
Let's hear it.
Guess what?
He was
Sass-
still in a walking boot after last week's game.
Yep, unlikely to be ready anytime soon. All right. There you
Ayuk's,
go.
Ayuk's whatever designation sounds promising too.
Yeah, they're like,
I don't
he-
have him anymore, thankfully. Kyler Murray on IR with a mysterious foot injury.
Yeah, he was real limping.
Very convenient.
which
Yeah.
is the, great news for anybody who has any players on the Cardinals. So Kyler Murray will not throw to them.
Yeah.
Brissett throws to McBride in the end zone, which Murray could not figure out.
And Maserati Marv.
Oh, yeah.
Maserati Marv.
Oh, God, that
like
sucked
it.
for me so bad Monday night.
awesome.
Damn you, Krugel.
Awesome.
CJ Stroud out this week. Davis Mills
Starting
getting the start.
long neck
He's
mills.
not a bad backup, though.
He's not, man. And unfortunate because before CJ Stroud got hurt, he had actually strung together a few nice games.
He was starting to look
fantasy-wise.
better, and
They had won 3 of 4.
and he like never runs, and you're like, dude, like get out there. Sometimes you got to run.
Right.
Then he did.
You're a
Now he's-
young
now-
man.
Now he's out with a concussion,
Yeah.
and he slid. It's
Quit
just-
running.
It's just that they dove and kind of hit him, and then he smacked his head on the ground. And
Yeah.
Ramondre Stevenson and Keishon Butte out this week. Ramondre's second straight week. So Travion Henderson,
We'll do nothing again.
lead back again. He didn't tear his ACL, so I was wrong about that.
yes.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no.
Like said Benson.
Yeah, and I'm happy for him. I wasn't wishing that. I
If
was
you would have
just saying,
jinxed him, how bad would you have
I was
felt?
just saying, hey, you guys remember that? I would. I don't believe in superstition, so I would not have felt like I was the one who caused that. But I would have definitely came back on this week and been like, dude, Remember? Mm-hmm. You guys remember?
Remember when I said that?
Yeah.
Ooh, Jinxie.
Look at you guys.
We're best buds.
Neither one of you can talk until somebody does some coke.
I going
Wow.
Trying to remember how that works.
back. No, I'm not. The only thing keeping me going right now is caffeine. If I sprinkled in a little cocaine on that, it would not be good.
No, you're right.
I think the Murray. I think Eric Cranes. You said it best the other day. That's a soft benching. That's what happened to J.J. McCarthy, in my opinion.
Yeah, well,
I don't think he's hurt. I think he sucks.
it's a soft IRing, and
Look for Murray to be on a different team next year.
yeah, I don't
Yep.
think you ever see him
He's probably thrown his last ball
in
as
a
a
Cardinals
Cardinal.
jersey again.
10-4.
DeAndre Swift.
I think he's going to play.
Yeah, full practice.
Full practice yesterday.
Yesterday.
Didn't practice today. I've said a personal thing, so
That's fine. He got in a full practice yesterday. He's probably good. They're just like, right, nope, you're good. Just take a chill pill, pal. Yeah, we'll see you this weekend. In the
that's
cream
almost-
of
that-
some Manangai.
that's that's almost like a don't start.
That's what is that? Do you think of anything different when you hear Manangai?
I won't now.
All I ever think of is Wayne's World.
Oh my God, that's so good.
I'm going to change my team name.
Well done.
Yeah, thanks. But he looked, pretty good.
He looked real good.
He went all the way off.
He looked really. So it's like if you have I have both of those players in one league, and I'm like, I don't know which one I would start now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start somebody else.
I think bad matchup against the Giants this week.
Actually, it's a good matchup.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
How about that?
We'll,
I
we'll
mean-
see, won't we?
for the
Don't disagree with me. I'm fucking grouchy.
I do not care how grouchy you are.
Fine. You're probably right. You're smarter than me.
I hate it when
I'm
you
not
fight.
smarter. Okay, I am smarter than you, but
Yeah.
Let's
That's
see
okay.
how they have them ranked.
no,
You go ahead. You go.
Yeah,
then
you
I'll
go.
good. I wasn't done talking, so I appreciate you cutting me off.
He's grouchy too.
Oh my God, dude. What's happening?
You guys are making me happier, though.
he
I
do
got a
cocaine?
No, no, he didn't.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
it's seasonal allergies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said last time.
Okay. All right. What were you saying?
But no, for what they say, whenever you look at the player and then it shows like what fantasy points they're giving up,
Yeah.
it's a good matchup. That's it.
That's
all I'm
surprising.
saying.
Fantasy Pros has Kyle Manangai at 21 and DeAndre Swift at 28.
Yeah, they're like, we don't know who to start either. Unless
Yeah.
one of them is like not going to play, then you start them.
Nobody knows who to start.
And they said coach was like, well, I kind of want to ride the hot hand. So whoever's out there hot, so you don't start either one of them.
Yeah, there you go. And then one of them on your bench.
We'll go all the way off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Has a great day and you look like a dildo.
I do anyway. Yeah.
Or
That's a funny shape that guy has, right? Slender.
head kind of looks like a penis.
He said it kind of looks like a penis. Yeah. Just subtle. Yeah. He said, nice trade, doggy.
Like, there you go.
Solid trade. Yeah. So I sent over for our listeners out there. In a dynasty league, of course, Rico Dowdle for a first-round pick next year and a second-round pick the following year.
And that's a great way to sell high, folks.
Yeah, I picked him up for free off the waiver wire.
Because I dropped him.
Yep.
And could have used him.
Yeah. I'm now at this point, it's like,
I'm mad again.
yeah, you should be. I'll give you some Tyrone Tracy. We can open that door
Oh,
back
yeah.
up.
Let's talk a little shit.
Yep.
How'd that go?
I won.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
And he sucked.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'll
Trade
keep him
off
there.
the table.
Is it?
It was never there.
It was there.
It wasn't.
I'm going to send you over something as soon as we get done. You're going to take it. Let's do this then. All right? Because we're not going to do an hour and a half show tonight. None of us have the time for that. So going through all these games might make this go a little bit longer. Here's something I kind of want to do. I want to look at the top 10 at each position right now because we are going into week 10.
I know. It's crazy.
And so some of the guys who we were like, wow, can you believe where this guy is? And then some of the guys we expected to be there who either aren't, or close, but not, or who are just not even close at all. And we'll just do it like that.
Sure.
Right?
Like kind of like last week when we were like, oh, Caleb Williams, he's ranked way too high at 8. No, he was ranked way too low because he was number 1.
Caleb Williams. Well, I'm just for the season. Right?
Yeah.
And we're going to go average points per game because some guys have had a bye, some guys haven't. And we'll throw an asterisk there for guys who have missed some games. Like, for instance, Lamar Jackson is averaging the most fantasy points per game as a quarterback, but he's missed some games. But when he's out there,
he's the man.
He's Lamar Jackson.
Right.
And he's out there. So right now, I think it's okay to say, he hasn't scored the most points, but when he's healthy, he is the best fantasy quarterback.
Okay.
Correct?
Okay.
Good? All right. Then we got Patrick Mahomes, who it doesn't seem like should be a surprise that he is
Right.
in this spot.
Shouldn't, but he hasn't for years.
Years.
He was before, obviously, the top one, and just for years, he hasn't.
So this seems to be like a thing, right? Where this is who he is this season. This isn't a...
Yes. Well, they have no run game, really, so
Right.
they're going to win. They have to throw.
Yeah. And they only have one receiver, and they just got him back. So how is Mahomes this good?
He's running a lot more than he has in the past. That's for damn sure. And he's got more than one receiver.
Yeah, but...
He does. They just keep on stepping up, like whoever it was, though.
Next man up.
Hollywood would step up. Juju would step up.
Tyquan
Thornton would step up.
Like Xavier Worthy had
Xavier
that good
Xavier
game
Worthy.
that one time.
Yeah, that
And
one
we were
time.
like, yeah,
Fire him up.
and then single digits for like
Well,
5 straight weeks.
He's little, man.
Super
He's
little.
so little.
So what?
It's football.
Dude,
They're
I would
big
whoop
dudes.
his
He's
ass.
like 165.
He's not playing
Yes.
on the line.
Dude, you're not exaggerating at 165.
He's
I don't think.
165 in the NFL.
I weighed
Like,
165 in 7th grade.
Go deep. Go
well,
deep.
Patrick Mahomes isn't throwing that one to him. I don't know why. He just isn't.
Well, it's not making me mad at all.
They put him in there like you thought he'd be like, all right, Tyreek Hill light.
That was the thing, man. That's
And-
where people were looking.
Hoping, yes, and it's just not happening. He's not Tyreek, obviously. And for some reason, they're like, nah, man, we're not just going to just run you deep and throw it to you.
It's weird. Seems like it should be there, especially now with a full arsenal of weapons.
Yeah.
Is like now you've got to watch everybody. I mean, you still have to watch Travis Kelce. Rashee Rice is there. You're going to need to put a couple guys on Rashee Rice.
Or they're just covering deep more because they're not afraid of the run game either there.
Yeah.
Like that, they don't have anybody real fast that's going to scare us.
Nope. Josh Allen, number 3. No surprises there. Justin Herbert, number 4. Again, here's a guy who, of course, has the talent to be there, but nobody had him as the number 4 fantasy quarterback
And we kind
going
of talked
into the season.
Yeah, we kind of talked about it last week. I think everybody was really scared of the scheme, and it just hasn't been that way. Dude's chucking it.
It's supposed to be a heavy running scheme. And it might have been if guys hadn't just gotten injured so much. But also,
Yeah.
they got a lot of weapons there.
They do. Now they've cannibalized each other, though.
It presents a challenge for people because, like me personally, I drafted in one of my leagues Baker Mayfield as my starter and Justin Herbert as my backup. So
You're starting Justin
just
Herbert over Baker.
Yeah, now Justin Herbert has become my starter.
Yeah, now, you've transitioned.
Because I waited on quarterback and I went for Baker. I was like, yeah, this is a steal. But for people who didn't wait, for people who jumped on somebody like a Jalen Hurts, and they're looking at Jalen Hurts and Justin Herbert every week.
It's paid off, right? Is that the point you're making?
No, what I'm saying is you don't know who to start. Every week it's one of
Oh,
those, man.
yeah,
That's like when it's like, oh man, that's a good problem to have. It's not really. It's kind of sucks having to pick between.
A lot of times you'll play the wrong one, and you're
Exactly.
like, and so then you flip it, and then that was the wrong play. And then,
There's
Drives
a
you crazy.
There's a school of thought that suggests that if you are in that dilemma, just get rid of them. Find a trade partner, eliminate that problem.
Get rid of one of them,
Yeah, it's
right.
like having 3 really good tight end or quote unquote really good tight ends on your team. It's like
4 or
get-
5 in your lineup.
Yeah, just find a partner And hypothetically, in picture perfect world, that's going to work out that way.
Sakes, dude. So stupid.
I wonder, if,
eliminate
I
the
wonder if you
issue.
can just put all tight ends in your lineup.
There
I mean,
are
besides the running back, wide
running back,
receiver,
yeah.
and then like
quarterback,
all of them.
Taysom Hill.
I'll show
You could
you how to
start
do it.
Taysom Hill at quarterback.
That would be awesome.
Sick.
So if you're in that situation, let's use those two guys specifically, and you're like, okay, I'm going to trade one. Who do you trade? Who do you keep?
I tend to lean towards the guys that are going to get rushing touchdowns. Your Lamar Jacksons, Josh Allen's, and Jalen Hurts.
So you're trading Justin Herbert?
That's how I feel.
This is how I look at it. It depends. It depends on your lineup and the rest of the league. If you have a good lineup besides that of running backs and wide receivers, there's not somebody who has a big need, so you're just going to get some random person put on your bench. You hold on to him because I would rather have a player on my bench than in somebody else's starting lineup against me.
And that's a great point. And also, I think we're like super wired towards dynasty, right? Like we answer these questions like, okay, in redraft, it's a lot easier situation to remedy. In dynasty, you keep these guys.
Well, Dynasty, of course.
Yeah.
From a redraft standpoint, for sure.
So another thing to take into consideration is the second half schedule. Like how tough is that championship run and you're into your fantasy playoffs? Like how bad or good is the matchups going into that? I think that's in consideration too.
To simplify it, I'm going to say I'm trading Justin Herbert in that specific situation. If I have another top 10, top 7 or 8 QB and Justin Herbert, I'm trading Herbert because I think you're going to be able to get more in return for Herbert, and you're going to be just fine with whoever that other QB is. And then I'm trying to figure out which one I would marry and which one I would kill.
There's only 2 of them. So
In the mood I'm in right now, everyone's dying.
You're all getting it. All right. Matt Stafford comes in after that. Brock Purdy doesn't count. Drake May, Jalen Hurts, and Bo Nix, and then Daniel Jones. So that pretty much rounds out the top I wasn't counting.
that was a little over 10.
Was it?
I think it was a little over 10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that was 9. Dak
I
Prescott
was going
makes
to say
10.
Dak's got to be on
Okay.
there.
Oh, well, I guess you didn't count. You said Brock Purdy.
Yeah,
didn't
Brock
count
Purdy
'cause
didn't
he has
count.
one game?
Yeah, he doesn't count. Dak Prescott makes 10, and then right on the outside of that, now we're looking at Caleb Williams, who has been perfectly like acceptable as a starting fantasy QB.
More than acceptable.
Right? Sam Darnold, Jared Goff, Jaden Daniels, Jordan Love, Jordan Love is a guy I thought,
Dude.
this is the top. He's definitely starting caliber fantasy QB this year.
Yep,
No?
me too. I mean, he started off the year pretty good, but man.
And he's production-wise, man, he's a backup.
How did they lose to Carolina?
2 weeks in, they're
Football.
like, Packers are just the greatest football team in the NFL. And I'm like, yep. And Keon Coleman was going to be the superstar for the Bills. And last year, Isaiah Likely was just the superstar tight. Like, wait at least 4 to 6 weeks, kind of see what happens.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to 1 or 2 games. Like, this is how it is. I'm like, no, it's not.
Off season is better than the regular season.
All season's so much fun.
So much better.
On
Fun,
paper, hype.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
My teams are so good in the offseason.
Yeah. This was, this is going to be my year. It's not my year. Then we got Joe Flacco, Baker, Aaron Rodgers, and Trevor Lawrence. How about that? Old Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
That's
Flacco's been huge because those a lot of those were his Browns points, and he was not as good.
Right,
but
right.
once he's on Cincy, and he is putting up numbers.
470 and 4. Get out of here.
Then we got
He had his best
man.
game ever
Ever.
against the Bears.
Then we got guys that are they're not even like roster worthy to Geno, Justin Fields, who I think, did we all miss a little bit on Justin Fields?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I think we were all kind of higher on him early in the season because he had that one big game.
Well, I thought he was gonna have a bad season, but a good fantasy season.
Yeah.
We're wrong.
Yeah.
Like
You were wrong.
yes,
No, I said we.
Yeah.
yes, like losing, but put up
Correct.
points fantasy wise.
Boy,
False.
that Browns Jets game is going to be a fun one to watch.
All right. So let's say this. Who going week 10 forward, so taking us through the playoffs and everything, anybody from the top 10 you think falls out, and anybody from outside the top 10 you think produces as a top 10 QB moving forward?
I think that Daniel Jones slides.
Okay, that's fair. All right, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you there.
I think
if your trade deadline hasn't come yet, and there's somebody who needs a quarterback,
Sell him some Danny Jones.
I'm seeing what you can do with old Danny Dimes, and I mean, I think Indy is going to be good still, but I don't know that. I just don't. I don't know what it
playing
is, man.
So much above what everybody expected that at some point reality. Well, reality did happen last week.
Yes,
it was
it did.
terrible.
Yeah, but he still had a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown and 342 yards.
He also had, I think, 3 interceptions.
He
and
did.
like a fumble or 2 fumbles. So
It's
those
okay.
leagues that
Hey,
get negative
that's like
for that,
-8
he
points.
was
Hey, that's
terrible there.
okay.
That's
Hey,
okay,
guys.
buddy.
On the flip side, I think Jackson Dart climbs.
Okay. Yeah, that's,
Even devoid of targets and weapons, the kid just produces.
yeah. I agree. I'm with that.
I think Flacco keeps on going up.
I do too.
I've been so wrong about everything
40-year-old
this year,
Joe
dude.
Flacco.
Like, what's he gonna do?
But-
what's
but-
Flacco gonna do?
But also,
Light the
you go
world
back
on fire.
to what Tomlin said
Still
was
lose
like,
games, but
Cleveland, why did you just trade somebody you thought was good enough to be your starting quarterback week 1 to rival in your own division who obviously was hurting at that position?
right.
And
And
he was
what'd you get in
100% right.
return?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they got like a 6th-round pick or something. Like it was a
Whoop-de-doo.
horrible decision by the Browns.
Weird that they made a horrible decision.
That's what I was going to say also is unlike what they normally do, it was a bad decision by the Browns.
Do we see Shador this season?
Sure. I mean you see him on the sideline. He's
Maybe.
walking around there.
Yeah, I see him a lot.
You know damn well that wasn't what I was asking,
I
Eric.
mean, you know,
Do we see him
specifics,
starting?
kinda need
Yeah.
specifics.
Will he get a start this season?
Who cares?
Yeah.
People,
No, I think
care.
I think we do. I think why not? Right?
Yeah.
See what
Why
you
not?
got.
At the end of the season, they should.
And even not for their own sake, like show what you got so that you can find a potential partner. Like nobody's going to pay for him or trade for him if he hasn't done shit in the league. So let's see what he can do and see what you can get out of him.
You throw him out there to anyway. Also for them, I mean, they got him with the 5th-round pick. You want to see what you have. The offseason will be open. They'll probably be drafting a quarterback early. You would hope and think. Or they trade for, Kyler Murray or something like that.
Oh, that just
Oh, my God.
Justin Fields.
You were so right.
Yes. Oh, one of those moves.
Geno
But,
Smith.
yes.
Just
They'll make some other bad quarterback decision instead of just drafting one.
Hate him.
Draft one and let them sit for a year.
Draft one, kill
Aaron
one, marry one.
Rodgers.
Just let them sit for a while, and then But yeah, why not? It doesn't hurt. You're not going to win.
You guys want to talk about some running backs?
Absolutely.
Of course.
All right. Christian McCaffrey, Jonathan Taylor, Bijan Robinson, Josh Jacobs, Devon Achane, James Cook, Bucky Irving. Can we count him? He's missed some games.
He's missed
Several.
multiple. Yeah,
6,
almost-
right?
In total
Yeah.
points, he's ranked 35th.
I think this week, I think he went down in week 4. So
Yeah.
this will be 6 weeks this week.
Yep.
Get him out of here. That's 3 weeks
Okay.
too. Not enough.
All right, you don't have to yell at me. Jameer Gibbs,
Get away.
Javonte Williams. Yeah.
Dude, Gibbs has not been the force that he was last year, period.
I mean, you're right. He is still
Oh, that also Ben Johnson.
like the 7th ranked running back as far as points per game. So,
I'm surprised by that.
yeah. Well, surprise, surprise. Javonte
Surprise!
Javonte Williams, Kyron Williams, and Cam Scattaboo. I didn't need to say that, but
No,
I
you
did for you. I didn't. I think I went. I think I went to like 11 or 12.
I see what you did there,
Yeah.
Krugo.
Jameer, here's what's got you saying these horrible things.
Oh, that was terrible.
Is 2 out of the last 3 weeks he's been bad single digits. Now the other week in that 2 out of 3 he scored 36.8 fantasy points, but every week before that he was double digits and in good one game like right at 20 points, one game at 26.9. You're looking at a 15, a 17.7, 16.7. So he's been good. He just 2 out of the last 3 weeks he was trash.
It's the receiving that surprises me. I mean, I thought he was going to be a 25 to 30 point. I thought he was going to be like McCaffrey, honestly.
Yeah. Well, he's still an RB1.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
He was
But
the
he's not-
RB1 at the end last
That's
year.
what I'm saying.
And my prediction before the season started was I think Jahmyr Gibbs will be the RB1 at the end of this season. So I was so wrong
The season's not over
about
yet.
so many things.
I feel you.
Then we got Javonte and Kyron to kind of round out, I think, close to the top 10. Any of those guys, is Javonte slipping a little bit?
I think he is a little bit. He's slid, not a ton, I don't think. You got him. You should know. You should know.
I quit watching.
more than any of us of where he's at.
He's
I mean, that's
touchdown
your boo
dependent.
thing.
He is.
He's touchdown dependent, and he was getting the touchdowns. Now he's not.
Yeah. Well, you can't say now he's not. Last week he had 0. The week before he had 2. The week before that he had 1.
Cowboys fan.
He's got 3 touchdowns in the last 3 weeks.
Okay.
Okay. Now he's not getting them because last week he didn't get one.
Man, he has only missed 1, 2, 3 games total.
He's scored
Damn,
in
he's
all
been
but 3
solid.
games.
I know what I'm talking about, folks.
Yeah, that's your team.
Tune in.
He's got 8 touchdowns on the season in 9 games. That's okay.
That's pretty okay.
Javonte Williams. So
and what other running back do you ever hear about from Dallas?
You don't.
yeah,
You don't.
You don't.
You don't. They had Blue was inactive last week, so they had Malik Davis back him up, and then
Yeah.
they cut him after the game.
Yep. And then Miles Sanders on IR.
Miles Sanders on IR, the other rookie from the 7th round's on IR. So yeah, it's pretty much just him.
Dude, why is Miles Sanders somehow a 15-year vet and also 26 years old?
Dude.
Yes.
Amari Cooper was like that too. He was like 26 for 10 years. It's like,
Doesn't
how
make
is
any
that
sense.
possible?
It doesn't make any sense. All right, so then after Cam Scattaboo, you've got DeAndre Swift, Saquon Barkley. Oof.
Yeah, Saquon's has
Right.
not been great.
No, Amari and Hampton. Rico Dowdle has already
Which is bad because he played in games, but he barely got any touches.
Right.
So it makes his per game down. But once he's gotten in the lineup,
what's interesting
starting
about
is he's the past 4 weeks he's probably got to be like number 1 or we'll just say top 4.
what's interesting about Rico Dowdle is in total points scored for fantasy running backs, he is the number 9. Total fantasy points on the season.
It's wild.
He is the number 9. What's he started? Like 3 games?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like just
the
traded
past
that dude.
4, but
Yeah.
one of them he kind of split, and then they're
Split
like,
with-
no,
yeah.
we just got to give it
Yeah.
to Rico Dowd.
Yep.
Then we've got Ashton Genty, Brees Hall, Jalen Warren, Quinshon Judkins, and Travis Etienne. That rounds out the top 20. So biggest surprise of the season, undoubtedly, Saquon Barkley, right?
Oh, I thought you were being cute doing undoubtedly. Dowdle.
Oh, Rico Dowdle.
I think he's been the biggest surprise. But yeah, Saquon sucking as bad as he has been a shocker.
Yeah. To me, that's more of a surprise.
Sure.
Right? That's a...
Well, he also had more touches than anybody in the NFL
Yeah.
last year. Madden cover.
Yeah.
Should knew that he just wasn't going to put up. I'm just glad he's still healthy right now because
Word.
that was a question mark there. But you have a whole new offensive coordinator with a whole different scheme of what they were doing last year.
Yeah. Yeah. So of the guys not in the top 10 moving forward, the same question as we did with the quarterbacks.
Is Saquon not in the top 10?
He's not.
All right, he's going to be in the top 10.
Okay.
I like that.
Rest my case.
That's fair.
Beautiful. Super unbiased. I'm hoping Kyron and Brees Hall.
Also,
Get up in there.
Rico
Well, Kyron's already in there.
Rico Dowdle.
Kyron's right at 10.
10? Okay.
Yeah. So he's already in there.
Yeah, pay attention, Ryan.
Can't read that far.
Any of the guys
I can't read this close either.
You should have brought. Never mind.
any of the guys I mentioned in the top 10, you don't trust moving forward to remain in the top 10. I'm honestly, I'll throw one out there. I'm a little worried about James Cook. A little worried about James Cook.
I'm more
I think-
concerned with Achan.
How?
He has been as solid as a rock, but I don't know.
Because he's a whittle guy.
He is whittle.
He's a whittle guy.
I mean, he is literally they're like
man.
all they have.
Yeah, no,
That's
he's
probably
so good.
why, because he's just all they have.
How can he hold up?
And that would be the thing. Unless he gets injured.
That's my concern.
Yeah. Unless he gets injured.
What are you watching, at
Dude,
the
I don't
top
know.
there?
This is the same
Amanda?
thing. Stop it. I already told her. I said, honey,
What in
I don't
the
know what's
hell?
happening, but every time, and it's just this site, dude. It's just our site that pops up when it's just some real soft.
Can you please read?
I'm trying to.
No, read what the title was for that ad. Oh no, it was
It's
like
gone.
It was
Tech blog.
Amish girls something.
Yeah, right.
Go
Look
activate
at
that.
Eric, dude, Eric is looking at Amish girl porn.
I'm not either,
Bullshit. It's right there.
honey. I'm not. You know I don't like Amish girls.
Wow, weird fetish, dude.
You said girls, I feel like you're talking about like
They are young Amish
No.
girls.
Oh my God, no! Stop. This is. Hey, show's over.
I saw what I
They're never
saw.
invited back over again.
I saw what I saw. I read what I read.
This was happening a few weeks ago too, where it was just
I
like,
remember.
yeah, just some weird, like, why don't you click on this and look at some boobs? And I'm like, I don't want to. I'm just trying-
No, I'm married. I'm happy.
I'm married and happy. I'm just trying. Look, Zillow leads. That makes sense,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I'm a realtor, but also look at these realtor boobs. No,
No, damn it.
what'd you say?
You better clear that browsing history, buddy.
It probably was.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's the-
Thanks, honey.
Braylon.
Good looking out.
Yep.
Good looking out.
Damn kids.
All right, let's talk about these Amish wide receivers.
Amish-Ra St. Brown.
Oh, I like that. Come on. Load up, man. It's like it's got some weird virus. Yeah, weird. Jamar Chase is pretty good, right?
He's real good.
GSO, 107 targets. That's kind of, whatever.
Yeah, now my computer's just not.
JSN.
Number
Yep.
2.
Well, we'll just go in total points then. See, look at Caroline Levitt in a bikini. Like, I would never be searching that, I promise.
I don't even
The
know who
smallest bikini.
Yeah.
Me either. Who is that? I'm going to look her up on my computer.
It's politics. She's annoying. Okay. Now it switched. All right. So average points per game. Puka is number 1. Right. He's missed a little bit of time, but I think he's played enough to qualify.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. He's missing one game.
Yeah. Overall
How?
points, he's number 4.
Yeah. How did he only miss one game? I mean, the dude. I remember we discussed this previously. I'm like, hurt bad, not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's Puka. He's back.
He's
a warrior.
incredible, dude.
He is. He's so good.
Rashee Rice, since coming back, is averaging 22.4 fantasy points per game.
He good.
Yeah.
He real good.
And normally it would be a bit of a disqualifier that he hasn't played that many games, but I'm going to go ahead and say he's fine. This is what he is.
Yes. He was the number 1 wide receiver, I think, and for the first 3 weeks last year until he got hurt. So
Yeah.
he's just come back and started right back up again.
And he can do it all, too.
Yes. Then we've got JSN at 3.
White hot.
That dude,
He's the man.
I feel so bad for him.
Why didn't
I just feel like nobody, like, he's a superstar that only people who play fantasy know about.
Right.
You know?
yeah.
Because up in Seattle,
Yeah.
Right.
they're
DK
also winning,
and-
though. I mean, they're winning.
Yeah.
They're going to the playoffs.
Nobody gives a
right
shit.
now.
Like last year, like Lockett was getting involved and DK was getting targets, and like, JSN just was sneaky the best receiver on the team. And
Yeah.
maybe one of the best in the league
Well, both Olave
Ever?
and
Ever.
all time.
Yeah, that's zero.
Yeah, that's a little early for that.
Olave?
Olave and Garrett Wilson both said no, the best whenever they're at Ohio State.
Yep, heard that.
JSN was the best wide receiver
Yep.
out of all of them.
Yeah.
Like, who's the best? They're like him, not us. Him.
well,
He's
Well,
him.
He's stepping up and showing it.
that's what she said. Jamar Chase,
Amish girls.
number 4.
Yes, Krugel.
Yeah. And he has the most fantasy points amongst receivers, but he is on bye this week. So after this week, I'm sure that'll even out a little bit. But he is Man, Joe Burrow goes out. Jamar Chase had like one bad game with Browning, and then other than that has been a monster.
Oh, Flacco comes in and is like, dude, I'll throw 19 targets to you, or 23, and then 19. And then I was like, so yeah. T. Higgins got one that game. Jamar Chase had 19.
This is far and away the best receiver Joe Flacco has ever been able to throw to, right?
Because he's one of the best ever, period.
So who is the second best? Think about Joe Flacco's career.
T. Higgins?
Who's the second best receiver Joe Flacco has ever thrown the ball to?
Oh, man.
Yeah, Steve Smith.
Did he?
Yeah.
In Baltimore?
In Baltimore, but that wasn't real Steve Smith.
It was at the beginning.
He won me a championship.
Like his first year it was.
That wasn't Carolina Steve Smith though. But all right,
one year was. I want to say 1 year was.
Okay, all right.
Didn't he play for the Colts for a little bit? I mean, Pittman's pretty good.
Did Flacco play for the Colts?
I don't know. I think so.
Listen, I'm not going to look it up on this computer. Who knows what I'll find?
I think he did. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll find I'm some AI with Flacco and a horse.
My brain is fried.
All right. Amon-Ra St. Brown, number 5.
He's real good.
I agree. Drake London, 6. George Pickens.
That's the one I want to talk about.
7.
I don't think he can hold on.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
I mean, I think because of how far down CeeDee Lamb is compared to him. I think he emerges once he's back 100% and becomes that stud one.
He was good with CD in there. CD went out and then he became the one, and he was just exploded.
Which
CD's back, so he's still going to be good and solid, but I don't know if he's going to be the 34 points a game.
Right, and it skewed his numbers because CD wasn't in the game.
Body paint photos leave nothing to the imagination. Proof in pictures.
That's straight up boobies. Those were bare breasts.
I'm noticing a trend, like when I click on a specific player and it switches to that screen, out here on the main screen, it's like, yeah, let's talk a little about business.
E-Trade.
Yeah, E-Trade, Zillow. And then I'm like, oh, I would like to know more about Quentin Johnston. And it's like, oh.
Like boobies.
By the way.
Are you in the mood?
Viewers had to look away when this happened on live TV. Why is it doing when I just click on a player? Look. I'm not clicking on it, Ryan.
I know you're not. I want you to. Though.
I know you do.
Not while we're here. You're not.
I'm getting hot.
Stop it. Get away.
Okay.
So honestly, did you want me to click on that?
Yes. Yeah, I did. I'm a real perv.
I've got George Pickens as a top 10 receiver moving forward rest of the season.
I don't.
Okay, I'm with you.
What's Igbuka's
wide receiver 2
game average?
Yeah, 15.4.
He's been down that. Well, he got hurt.
Right, he hasn't been himself.
And then he came out there and he kept playing, but
Right.
he just hasn't been the same. And Baker has not looked good the past few weeks either.
6, 7, 8. He's
6, 7.
Yeah, he's like average points per game. He's at about 13.
I hate myself for doing that.
Ranked
by the way.
about 13. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I just sold that completely because
That's fine.
I do not want to give.
Good God.
I mean, it's kids, man.
My
Kids will
14.
be
Yeah, I
kids.
know. 14-year-old.
And then we have Devontae Adams and Garrett Wilson and Quentin Johnston after that. How about Devontae Adams is in total points scored, the wide receiver 8.
Yeah.
Filled in for Puka when he was banged up, but he's scoring touchdowns.
And average points per game, he's 8.
He's doing it no matter what. I mean, they got Cooper Kupp's gone, obviously.
Yep.
Like, they got rid of him. They're like, here, we're going to bring in a better aging veteran who still is really, really solid. And
Yeah.
I feel like I've said it a lot on this episode, but one of the best to ever do it. And
Devontae Adams?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. This week at San Francisco, not good against opposing receivers as far as fantasy points allowed. So, I mean, a big week and especially a divisional game like this. These guys always battle, man. The Rams and the Niners have battles.
And Stafford's still getting a throw to him.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the best arms, in the league that the league has seen for the past 20 years.
We've got Garrett Wilson, who hasn't played many games, but when he's out there, has been all right. But then we have Quentin Johnston. This is, to me, a big question mark. He was so good to start off the season.
Yep, the touchdown he scored last week was sick.
Yeah, like he's so talented and crazy and athletic, but I guess he's missed 2 of the last 4 games. He's kind of had some stinkers in there, a 7.9 and 11. Yeah.
He'd be one to drop.
Didn't he just have 0?
Yes.
He didn't even miss the game. He wasn't injured.
No,
he
goose
just
egg.
Straight up goose egg.
Versus Minnesota, right?
Yeah. And what about the game at Miami? Did he not play in that, or did he goose egg that one too?
He's only goose egged one.
I think he missed that game.
So he missed that game, and then against Minnesota, he just
S'd
the B.
Oh God.
Took that old Pedigo playbook right there.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. I've got him in the league that I needed him to definitely score more than 0 that week. Okay, see, Reba McEntire, 70, wearing a swimsuit leaves nothing to the imagination. Not a chance, dude.
She's a babe.
You wouldn't even click that.
I would. Jessica's going to be pissed. It's okay, honey.
Well, I mean, then she just knows you'll still be attracted to her when she's 70.
Right.
There you go. Yeah. Yep.
Amish chicks and Reba McEntire.
Reba. We got Olave, Keenan Allen, Justin Jefferson. These are guys all outside of the top 10. Jalen Waddle, Igbuka that we talked about, Cortland Sutton, T. Higgins, Lad McConkey.
I think Mbuka goes up.
Me too, and I think Zay Flowers goes up.
Really?
I do.
Not even in the top 20. A.J. Brown. Stephon Diggs, Debo Samuel, DK Metcalf.
DK has been a disappointment to me that I thought he would be getting more targets
Agreed.
when they don't have anybody else really to throw to, but they're still winning.
Because Rodgers has thrown it to the fucking third string tight end.
He's thrown to anybody who he
Stop
can,
it.
but not going after D. I mean, I thought they
Get
were.
it.
They paid him. They traded for him. They paid him like huge money, and I thought they'd be using him just more than 5-6 targets a game. I mean, I thought he would be 8 to 10 every week. Get rid of Rodgers. Get somebody who's just going to throw the ball to DK for my fantasy team.
Same.
Roma Dunze. This is an interesting one.
He had a gooser.
Yes.
What the hell, dude?
And the freaking shootout had a straight up goose egg.
3 targets, no catches.
I had to like I had him in a lineup. I was refreshing, like what's happening? Or clicking on it.
Dude, check this out. Caleb Williams had more catches in that game than Roma Dunze.
Yeah.
Two more catches.
He did. That's great math.
Dunze 3 targets, 0 catches at Cincinnati. So this week,
In a boat race.
yeah. This week they have the Giants. The Giants are one of the worst teams in the league as far as giving up points to opposing receivers.
I think I put Rome back in my lineup because I was like, you know what? He's going to throw him to him now because he didn't do anything.
Yeah, his dad.
I was going to say, didn't his dad cry about it?
yeah.
His
Oh,
dad
yeah.
cries all the time about it.
His dad called the principal.
Yeah, tries to. And they're like, yeah, hey, we're not going to listen to you.
Your coach did not throw the ball to my
Give
son.
it to my son. What were you talking about? Bleacher coaches last week on the rail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm one of those, unfortunately.
You got to not.
In volleyball.
You got to not. You can cheer them on. You don't coach. You don't coach from the bleachers.
Yes. Backseat driving.
Play big up front, girl.
There.
We got to play big when we're up front.
That's how I didn't know how you bleacher coach volleyball, but that's what you do. You play big up front.
Yeah. Swing. Come on. Damn it. You got to swing.
Right.
Nothing easy.
Yeah.
That's me.
And
And then I'll get the glare
they love
from
that.
the court.
Yes.
Dad,
Well earned.
stop.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You just cheer, buddy. You don't coach.
I'd be a hell of a coach.
You missed your calling. How about if I have to pick a guy who potentially plays like a top 10 receiver moving forward? Maybe Marvin Harrison.
What?
How does that feel?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
like appropriate.
Yes. Yes.
But don't you have him in one, right? And
Oh,
traded
yeah.
him away in another.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not all the way butthurt.
No, I'm cool. No, I still got him. Yeah.
Dude, the way he shook Deion Bland last week. I mean, even CD Lamb from the sideline. Like, did you see the clip of his face? He was like, "Oh,
How he broke his ankles.
dude!" He did a back somersault.
But
Yeah.
this is him with a quarterback that can see over the lineman and actually get him the ball and get involved early. So the wide receivers, I mean, you want to get your studs involved a little early so they're more into the game than like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to run empty routes that you're never going to be able to throw to me or bad ones. That's why.
If I was the coach, he'd be getting
Tell him.
targets.
Tell him to play big up front.
Catch it with your hands, not the body.
Last week, 10 targets, 7 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown. However, that was against Dallas.
Yes.
Best game ever against me.
This week, they go on the road to Seattle, who is giving up the 7th fewest fantasy points.
And that's been with one of their stud corners out.
Was that Witherspoon?
Devin Witherspoon.
Yeah, I think he's back.
From Illinois. He was the number 5 overall pick a couple years ago.
But I still think, I mean, I'm
Yeah, no, he's going to get
Perfectly
more
fine,
involved and
yeah.
start seeing that talent coming out. And he's a quiet guy. Like, he's not a diva,
no.
so it's like he doesn't go out there and just demand it, even though they tell him kind of start to demand it more. And I think is a little bit more. And Jacoby Sprett's like, dude, I'll get it to you. You're the guy.
Like, his dad isn't going to, like, complain about it on social media. He'll just show up at your house.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of dads, my dad and my Uncle Wayne watched the show from last week and gave Krugel mad props. I'm like, you notice the only guy sitting there without a computer? He's just off the top with this shit. So shout outs dad and shout outs Krugel.
Thanks, Dad and Uncle.
I mean,
Uncle Wayne.
how am I supposed to peruse the porn
Without a computer. Right, while we're doing a show. And we
Right.
just got, like, dude, come on.
Come on, bro.
Get back on the...
Yeah. Come on, bro. Come on, Gary.
G-Mac. Shout outs.
Get off my back, G-Mac.
He wasn't saying anything bad
No,
about you.
no, he was.
No, he wasn't.
No, he was. It's
That's
all right.
personal.
No, it's okay. No, I
It's
took that
definitely-
personal.
definitely
Yeah,
personal.
I know what he was saying.
He said you had a sultry voice.
Oh.
What up?
You do?
Thank you. Speaking of sultry, here's this Reba
Reba
McEntire.
McEntire.
Reba's back.
Anybody else? Anybody else you think finishes in the top 10?
Top 10?
or,
risers and fallers?
Not finishes, but like performs moving forward as a top 10 talent, or anybody who is out of the top that we're like, hey, moving forward, this is somebody who's in your lineup.
Is it going to be who we said a little bit earlier, Troy Franklin? Is he going to
You
start?
son of a gun, you took my shit.
That's right.
So smart.
Thanks.
What about Jalen Waddle?
Yeah.
Waddle could be moved. I mean, Tyreek's out there. Waddle has definitely stepped up from where he was last year.
Here's the most obvious one. Justin Jefferson.
Is it obvious?
I think so. He got back. He got right. He got in the end zone.
Yeah, in the end zone, but he only didn't have a ton.
JJ to
besides that.
JJ.
Second touchdown of the season.
Right. That is uncharacteristic.
He only had like 4 catches.
Yeah, it wasn't like a big game though.
No.
Right? It was 9 targets, 6 catches, 47 and a touchdown.
Yeah, 6 for 47 and a touchdown. Like Justin Jefferson should be
One game over 20 points all
That's
season.
what I'm saying. I think
9
he
for
should be.
120 and a touchdown all the
I-
time. I mean,
I-
that's what they need.
Couldn't agree more. That's why I'm saying that. I think he moves up in the rankings.
He does have some good opportunities coming up. Baltimore this week, not good against receivers. Chicago, not good against receivers. Green Bay, middle of the road. Seattle's good, but then Washington's trash, and then Dallas, the Giants. Yeah, I mean, the Detroit, who is bad again, like that's the Super Bowl. That's fantasy Super Bowl. So he's only got one top 10 matchup for the rest of the season. Like,
Yes.
okay.
Spot to get right.
Yeah, that's fair. If there are some disgruntled Justin Jefferson owners in your league,
Get him.
now's the time.
And
Right.
JJ played well, better than what I think everybody was kind of expecting. So that's good. That's what we wanted to see.
Yeah. Now I'm looking because I'm curious. Like, who is kind of overperforming? Who could you package up to potentially land a Justin Jefferson? It's tough, right?
Yes.
What could you throw out? Because he's still a huge name.
Justin Jefferson, also A.J. Brown. Like, you're going to have disgruntled owners there that I think that you can go get him also for cheaper than what you.
I'll tell you what I would do. I would sell high on Drake London if you could.
Okay.
I have him, and oh my God, is she okay?
Yeah.
I love the kid. I love the talent, but I don't trust Penix. So if you could package up Drake London with, like, let's say they need a tight end or they need a running back, and you could package them up together to get Justin Jefferson, do it.
What about your boy George Pickens?
That's what I was
going to say
thinking.
that too.
I was looking at George Pickens.
You might be able
also.
to. You might be able to swap straight up.
Who's drinking
Pickens
the
for
Kool-Aid that
Justin
hard
Jefferson.
on Pickens that they would trade for Pickens over Justin?
That's what I
Jefferson?
mean. But you could potentially package somebody.
That's what I said.
Yeah, like you could, throw a George Pickens and a running back, perhaps.
Rico Dowdle.
I think that's too much.
I think
for
that's too much.
Jefferson
Yeah,
this
that's what
year.
I was gonna
That's
say.
way too much for.
I think that's too much.
We're not talking dynasty. We're talking just this
Yeah,
year.
just this year. Saquon.
Yeah,
no.
namesake alone.
Could you trade
You mean straight up Saquon?
Straight up Saquon for Justin Jefferson right now?
I wouldn't, but you probably could find that person that would.
Yeah, it depends on.
You wouldn't do which side of it? I would give
w-
up Saquon to get Justin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
right
I wouldn't give up Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
With the like what you just said with the matchups going forward.
All right.
For underproducing Saquon Barkley.
now. Derrick Henry. We didn't talk about him somehow. Derrick Henry, 18 in total points per game, and then on average, he's certainly out of the top 10. How do we feel about Derrick Henry moving forward?
We said before, buy him. Definitely.
yeah.
Was
Henry's
that
a
good
buy.
advice? Has that been good advice?
Well, we said it last week. Like, if you can
You
go
sure
get
it
him.
was just last week?
Pretty sure we're talking about the matchups going forward are going to be good, and you're going to get Lamar back.
And don't do our cool high voice thing on the other show, please.
They started it.
I know that's our thing, boys.
Hey, we could fight those guys.
Dude, also, we could fight him.
I'll take the host.
Dude, Brad listens to our fantasy football show, and he could give a fuck less about sports.
Really?
Thanks, Brad.
Aw.
You're great.
He's a sweetie. He's a real sweetie. The last 3 games, Derrick Henry has been double digits.
yeah.
And he's found the end zone, twice in one game in that span. So he has come alive after 3 out of 4 weeks in single digits after week 1.
So they've got Minnesota this week. Who does he have? I guess I could do this on my own.
Then he's at Cleveland, which is a really tough matchup for opposing running
Yeah, the
backs.
second overall.
And then the Jets, which is that he'll go run wild.
Crazy.
Then Cincinnati,
Crazy.
defensive juggernaut Cincinnati.
Yeah, they are.
Pittsburgh, tough matchup. Boy, it's either, and then Cincy again. He either has, and then New England, who's the best. He's either got the worst or the best. It's like bottom 3 or top 3 every game moving forward.
And I think we've talked about this before. Like, Henry has been a second half of the season type player. Am I wrong there?
You're not. I mean, except I think last year was a whole season type player.
True.
So he was good in the second half. Yes.
A lot of it also
Also-
depends on if they keep winning games.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're in it, obviously he's more motivated. Then, yeah, we're out of the playoffs. So right now they're really motivated to play well and win.
And they've addressed their shitty defense. They've got Jair Alexander, which I know he has been a shell of himself, but put him on the Ravens, maybe a newly inspired, and they got somebody else.
I thought they traded Alexander.
Did they?
Yeah,
To whom?
the Eagles.
Yes, they did. God, you're fucking good at this shit, dude.
No computer.
You were the man.
No computer over there. All right. Tight ends.
That is good.
Hey, Brock Bowers has returned to the lineup and is averaging the most points.
Well, that's because he put up 43 last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played them in 2 different leagues.
Yep.
I lost them both.
Yeah, of course.
And I played Tyler Warren over him since that's what you told me to do.
I feel like this is sorry about that.
And then what did he do last night?
Nothing.
3.7.
1 catch.
Yep. Not great.
Shit the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Mayer outperformed him.
So then after this week ends, it'll be he'll come down from that. That 17.4 does not reflect last night's game. So, true rankings, we've got Trey McBride, Tucker Kraft, RIP, Dallas Goldare, Jake Ferguson, Tyler Warren, Dalton Kincaid, Travis Kelce.
Kelsey still is, I mean,
Yeah, man.
it's not amazing, but for the tight end position, he's solid. He's not just the man anymore, but
Travis
it's not
Kelce
hurting you.
is number 7, and his dong is 7.5.
Wow.
So that's good.
Not bad.
Yeah, flaccid. Rondé Gatson, 8.
He's the guy who's been stepping up.
Yes.
Like for the past 4 weeks of him actually starting, he's probably up in the top 3.
Yeah, until I put him at captain in my DraftKings lineup.
Sam Laporta is 9. And get this, guys. Coming in at number 10, average fantasy points per game for all tight ends. Kyle Pitts.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Juwan Johnson.
It's
Myth,
not.
the legend.
It's not. Kyle Pitts is averaging 0.9 points more per game than Juwan Johnson.
That's enough to win.
That's look at that. Yeah, I've lost by less than 0.9 before, so
Yes.
I've been a full Kyle Pitts away from a victory. Then we have Harry Fannin, Jake Tongues, Juwan Johnson, Hunter Henry, Greg Dulcich, Zach Ertz, Dalton Schultz.
Zerts.
Yep, AJ Barner. So that's our top 20 in tight ends. You've probably never heard of half of those guys, and that's because they're tight ends. But Rondé Gatson is incredible. I think if I have to pick somebody to finish outside of the top 10, it's definitely Kyle Stupid Pitts. He sucks. It's so worthless. I will trade you Tyrone Tracy for Kyle Pitts.
No.
Fool, you're a fool.
What a mistake.
Yeah. Kyle Pitts, 1 touchdown on the season.
Fannin a little bit banged up this week, so watch that one.
He's got a Q.
Yes. I don't think he's practiced. Hurt his hammy a couple days ago. So Njoku, really cheap in Drafts King. I got him in a lineup. $3,200.
Oh, okay.
Write that down.
He's questionable. 4 hours ago, I mean, no real news. He said will be listed as questionable. Oh, thank you.
Yep.
God bless you.
Thanks for the update. All right, we've hit an hour, guys, so we can
I'm
shut
over
this
it.
down. We can.
Our defenses and kickers, we're not going to do defensive and kickers. This is ridiculous.
we
What kind
don't
of
do
fantasy
that.
show is this?
We can do.
We're not
defenses.
losers. No, we're not doing that.
No, man, we'll do fantasy. Defense.
Colston Loveland.
Here we go. Okay. Nobody look at the screen and
Or mine.
try
Okay.
try to name let's say 3 or 4 of the top 10 ranked kickers this week.
I know one.
Going into this week, projected.
Kickers. I thought we were
Prater.
talking defenses. I was thinking defenses.
Projected kickers.
Matt Prater.
Matt Prater is ranked number 7 or number 6 going into the week, right? This is not total points on the season, right? This is just projections. I don't know because I don't have that in my.
Same.
Yeah.
Brandon Aubrey.
They're on a bye.
He's on a bye.
They're on a bye, Cowboys fan.
Oh, you meant this week.
This week.
You said that twice. Dude,
Projected
I'm
this
running
week,
on
week
fumes
10.
right now. Who's that kid for Jacksonville? Little?
He is projected number 15 this week. That's 2 strikes. Eric Krantz, guess one person. Do you know any kickers?
I'm trying to think of who the kickers would be
I got one.
on there.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah,
It's not my turn.
yeah. Fire it out. It's okay.
The Ravens kicker.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Do you know his name?
No.
You're right. The Ravens kicker
Joey
is
Sly.
ranked 7.
All right.
Joey Sly is no.
Nick Folk.
Dude, he's been the best kicker besides Aubrey, I think, in the league.
Are they on a bye too?
I think he's on the Jets.
I think he is too.
He's not ranked. No.
No, it's just wrong.
Oh,
Parker Romo is the number 32 projected kicker this week.
It's Tony's son.
He's a free agent. They've
Not
only
even
got
on a team.
31 projected kickers this week, dude. Whose kicker is like, bro, there's this free agent we think is actually a better start than you this week. That's how stupid kickers are.
Chris Boswell.
Oh, Boz. We call him Boz.
Do we?
I don't know. No, he's not. Nope, he's not.
This game is not fun.
I'm having a blast, dude.
Why don't you go back to watching your Reba porn and fucking Amish chicks?
Easy. Whoa. That was very crass. All right. Cameron Dicker, Chase McLaughlin, Chris Boswell. There he is, Boz. Jake Bates, Michael Badgley, Matt Prater, Tyler Loop. That's the Baltimore kicker. Cairo Santos. Surprised you didn't guess him, Eric.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jason Myers from Seattle. And, of course, Eddie Pinheiro from San Francisco.
Wasn't he a first round pick?
Eddie Pinheiro?
Yeah, by Tampa Bay.
No.
I have no idea.
No, he was a undrafted free agent. The Bears had him for a little while and then got rid of him.
What?
You're thinking of a guy who was a second round pick that went to the Bucks.
Yeah.
He's out of the league though.
What's his name?
I can't think of his name. Then we have the San Francisco 49ers third round draft pick, Jake Moody, on our practice squad.
Oh, God, dude. Oh, that guy drove me crazy. All right. Well, that was fun, boys.
Jake Elliott.
Jake Elliott is a kicker in the league. We did a good job at naming just some kickers that we've heard of.
I didn't know.
Morton Anderson.
Yes. Sebastian Janikowski.
Oh, I miss Seabass. He was awesome.
Greg the Leg.
Oh, Greg Zerline?
Zerline.
Yeah. Martin Gramatica.
Yes.
Automatica.
Jason
Sick.
Hansen.
Oh.
Like 20 years with the Lions.
Justin Tuck.
Never had a winning season.
Jay Tucker.
Just kidding. Maybe he had one.
Wait a minute.
You got more?
Tuck. Who's the opera singer? The dude for Baltimore. Like the greatest kicker of all time.
That's what he's saying.
Justin Tucker.
Yeah,
I said Justin Tuck. What a loser. I'm not coming back this week. Next week. Fuck.
Good luck in week 10, everybody. We hope you had fun. We did a little bit. I'm not going to watch football.
I'm in a much better mood. Touchdown.
Go get some sleep. Nope. Stop it. We're out of here.